from Booneshine.
Booneshine, more like boobshine.
What's up, guys?
Guess what? We're in Boone, North Carolina at Booneshine Brewing, which we just learned is owned by the same people who own Stick Boy, Melanie's, Hatchet Coffee, and a lot of other incredible ass shit in Boone, North Carolina. But before we get to that, who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you? This is my show.
I'm Mel, and I'm one of the co-founders of Work for Your Beer.
And I'm Alicia, and I'm also a co-founder of Work for Your Beer.
And we are in this beautiful tap room here.
It is insanely gorgeous.
I will say you'll get a little bit of background noise because it's just popping in here. It's just a place to be.
It's amazing because it's Friday at noon.
Yes.
I would think most people would not be at a brewery. But here we are.
Yeah.
And I'm stoked about it. It is absolutely gorgeous in here.
Yes.
And I mean, they're doing a really good job social distancing. It's just people are excited because it's an exciting place to be.
Yeah, this is awesome. And they gave us, it looks like 21 beers. 17 beers. Wow, did I really count that wrong?
Yeah, you sure did.
We have these cans up here too, and I panicked. So they gave us a bunch of cans that we will show off as we go through.
Oh yeah, we'll show off these cans.
But we've got 17, it looks like. We got a little dubsy down here.
Yeah, we do.
And we're gonna start drinking. And not gonna lie, we already drank this morning. Alicia had an entire Hatchet, which is one of Boonshine's beers.
So Mel and I glamped last night at Glamping Unplugged, which was an incredible experience. However, they said that they had one plug, so we brought an electric kettle, not realizing that the instructions in the thing that had the plug said the only thing this can't do is warm a kettle. So no coffee, but I'm a nightmare before coffee. Like, I'm such just not a morning person. And so I was like, I need coffee. And Mel's like, we have a coffee porter. And I was like, give it to me.
And honestly, it's basically cold brew. Makes you even a little happier.
Well, Matt from Booneshine just told me that there's enough coffee in there that having one is like half a cup.
Yeah.
Which is honestly all I needed to start the day.
Yeah.
That and an apple.
And some yoga. We did great.
Yeah.
It
went well.
Here we are.
I haven't been a nightmare yet, knock on wood. We'll see how this day
goes. And
goes.
she had to drive on some windy ass roads.
It was very scary, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Boone is beautiful, but they have all of these like mountain roads, all these back windy roads.
Twists
Man,
and
it
turns.
is a lot to drive through.
And some of those turns are tight.
Yes, correct.
All right.
But we're here. We made it here, and we're not doing any of those windy roads after we drink. So
Correct. Thank goodness.
let's start it off.
Let's
do
it.
Number one.
So number one is the Golden Hour. It is an Imperial Double IPA, 8.3%, and it says, photographers go out of their way to capture outdoor images during the golden hour, which occurs when the sun is near the horizon, resulting in more indirect lighting and vivid colors. Our Golden Hour IPA is full-flavored and refreshing take on the double IPA style. A blend of 7 different hops adds complexity to this smooth drinking beer. Do you agree?
I wouldn't say it's smooth. I would say it's more bitey. It's too hoppy for my taste. Probably not the best beer for me to start off on, but
oh, that's so good. I would say for an IPA it's really smooth, but I get that starting off with that's gonna kind of hit you in the face.
Yeah.
Maybe come back to this one after we've had a few more.
All right.
I love this. This is exactly what I'm in the mood for right now. That's probably gonna be my favorite. I say on the first
They also
beer.
do make like a ton of IPAs here, so I'm expecting us to have quite a few of them.
Which
this
one's
one
this?
is Subtropic.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Subtropic. Let's find it. Subtropic Pale Ale. This low-cal pale ale embraces the easygoing and mellow vibes of summer in the high country. Should be light and refreshing, brewed with local North Carolina malt from Carolina Malt House. There's a baby screaming. Stop bringing your babies to breweries.
Yeah.
You don't want them here.
Guys, here's the thing. If you have a dog, amazing. If he barks once or twice, that's okay. If you bring a crying baby, I'm going to be upset. Also, we forgot to show the Golden Hour can. This is a fucking gorgeous can. It's like an astronaut looking at the mountains with some flowers around it. And they said
so gorgeous.
They have someone who does their can art here.
It's
a couple that does it.
It's the previous employee, Allison's partner, Belle, does the artwork.
Amazing. And then this one is Subtropic, the low-cal pale ale.
And
How we haven't partnered with them on this.
Shocking. Well, in Booneshine, I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe that they have a run club here. And so it makes sense if you're going to do the run club to drink this local, low-cal IPA. Local, low-cal.
Cute.
So quick-witted. Alas, I admit it. Okay. That was a Hamilton reference. All right.
Have to burp.
Do it. I dare you.
I I can't tell if it's going to be a burp or a throw, so I'm going to hold on it.
Probably a good call.
Cool.
All right, so what's next?
Hatchet.
The can is somewhere.
Okay, so this freaking hatchet can, one,
Gorgeous.
let's be honest, like, can art will sell me on the beer.
I know you're not supposed to
purchased
judge a book
this-
by the cover, but this thing is fucking gorgeous.
We bought one of these yesterday because, goddamn, this is beautiful can artwork.
Perfect for like a nature trip, which is what we're doing here.
It's so
It's gorgeous. But that's the one that I already drank this
Yes.
morning.
So this is the very small amount of coffee because it's a much smaller pour than the pounder you drank this morning.
Correct. Porter brewed with molasses,
There it is.
milk, sugar, and coffee from our friends at Hatchet Coffee. Guatemalan San Luis El Volcancito Modelo beans are deliciously roasted, cold brewed, and blended to create a delicious creamy brew.
It's so fucking good. It literally just tastes like coffee.
That's why I drank it
It's
this morning.
so good. That is like,
It's perfect for fall,
yes.
to be totally honest. And I mean
Yes.
for brunch. Like, I don't know why brunch has to just be a Bloody Mary or a mimosa. I say drink a coffee porter at brunch and don't give a fuck what anyone thinks.
Brunch beers for the win.
Agreed.
Get a brunch beer.
What's next?
Tropic.
There's-
Another tropic.
Over there.
So this one is tropic. Tropic
Oh,
Pale.
so this is the low-cal version of this.
Okay.
Makes perfect sense. Okay.
And this can art's also really cool.
So this one says mango, orange, and papaya flavors are front and center in this easy drinking ale. It's an American pale ale dry hop with massive amounts of Australian galaxy hops.
Wow, that's good.
Hey,
Stop it, baby.
it smells juicy. Does it taste
Go
juicy?
yell at a family with their baby.
Excuse me, your baby has to leave.
It is juicy. It's a lot more full tasting. Like you can tell that this one it is a lighter beer. This one is like well rounded.
I don't think they taste anything alike.
Yeah, that one has way more fruit punching in it.
But I imagine that fruit is also where calories come from.
Where do calories come from?
Calories aren't real.
If it's frozen, it doesn't count.
Agreed.
Is what I like to say about
Absolutely.
calories.
All right, so now we go here. What's this boy? Dank Vader, amazing.
Fuck yes.
Is that why he was wearing that Darth Vader mask, you think?
He had a Darth Vader vest? Wow.
You got really close. You got really close on that one. I'm talking about Harry Potter downstairs.
Oh, guys, we walk in and Alicia sees a giant mirror and she goes, look, it's like the mirror of Erza. And the guy who walks up to us has round glasses, super messy hair.
And green eyes.
He's Harry Potter. We're like, okay, so this is...
He's so hot. Alex, if you're watching this, I think you're so hot.
Oh my God. But yeah,
Mel's gonna take that out, I bet.
no, he walked up and I was like, oh my God, it's like, are we at Hogwarts? Like, I'm very excited right now. Bless. Anyway, we asked Nat if Alex gets that a lot, and
And
he
he
said
said-
at least 3 times a week. I was like, I thought he was gonna say at least 3 times an hour.
I thought so too.
He
for
is Harry
sure.
Potter. I swear to
Genuinely.
God.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, I guess
Darth
he was
Vader.
wearing a Darth Vader mask.
He was wearing a Darth Vader mask, and this might be why. Okay. Dank Vader drinks like a fresh hop-forward IPA of the lighter variety with a hint of roasted malt in the finish.
I'm so confused by this style.
Is it like a black IPA?
No, it's not as. It's almost like a brown had a baby with an IPA.
Yes, that is the perfect way to put it. The malt backbone is super roasty.
Good. It's really good.
Ooh,
I don't know that I've had that specific like style before.
it says it's a black IPA / Cascadian dark ale, which are 2 similar styles.
Yeah.
But, oh, this is so interesting.
Huh. Yeah, that one's good. Dank Vader.
It says, Lupulin, I am your daddy. Wow. Council of Daddies?
Love it. That's your beer.
Okay. Number 6. What do we got? What do we got? Southport Goza. It goza with your taste.
So there's something about forks here because I did a Boone Fork trail. There's got to be a South Fork something.
You would think?
Maybe it'll tell us.
It definitely will. Okay, ready. The high country is blessed with many rivers suitable for floating, fishing, and rafting. The South Fork of the New River, one of the oldest rivers in the world, is a favorite place for locals to visit during summer. Southport Grapefruit Goza is light and refreshing with a small addition of grapefruit oil to complement the traditional lemon sourness of the Goza style. Thank you to Daniel at New River Distilling for the amazing grapefruit oil.
So I just have to emphasize the irony of New River being the oldest river.
Obviously, for sure, for sure.
I love that.
It's amazing.
That is delicious.
I'm not a grapefruit gal.
it isn't like super tart like grapefruit is.
Wow, I expected that to be way more bitter.
It's very good.
I taste mostly lemon, but I smell the grapefruit, which is my preference because I don't want to taste the grapefruit, but I love how it smells.
It's delicious. I like that.
Sorry, I just gurgled. I have a hand soap called Sunshine and Lemons. That's grapefruit and lemon scented that this is giving me vibes.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
It's nice.
Also, I'm staring at a yellow jacket trying to get out of the tap room, so if it looks like I'm consistently looking up, it's because there's a bee and I don't like them. So, I like bumblebees, I don't like yellow jackets. Those bitches hurt. Anyway.
Don't throw a beer on me.
Try my best not to. Okay. Alright, Nuclear Seahorse.
I like that name. Oh, have we had any more of these? Have you been looking? Okay.
He did also bring another one, Space Pegasus over there. So.
Interesting. All right, we'll keep an eye out for that. Nuclear Seahorse, light, juicy, and refreshing. It's a special release New England style pale ale made with Amarillo, Equinox, and Mosaic hops.
Oh my god, that's fucking delicious.
It calls it a highly quaffable brew. Quaffle? We're in Harry Potter.
This is Hogwarts. We've made it. Hogwarts actually is in Boone. That's
wow.
Really good.
That's
Juicy.
really good. You don't usually love a pale ale.
No, but that one's like, it's very fruit forward. It's very juicy.
I definitely get juice. I think I get lemon and pine.
I don't know if I get as much pine.
Try one more little suckle.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Next up,
I feel like I try to will myself into flavors and then I fuck up. What?
Palette Painter. This can is adorable.
It's got a little kayaker. Just painted her own palette.
Look at her, she's working for her beer.
She's doing it. She does what we do.
Wait, it looks like it might have a description on here.
Ooh, it does.
You wanna read it?
At Booneshine, we believe that adventure can happen every day. Whether you're paddling through rapids, casting a dry fly to a rising trout, or soaking up the sun while tubing down the river, Palette Painter IPA is the perfect adventure companion. This Mosaic hop-forward IPA is crisp and refreshing with notes of
Mango?
grapefruit and pineapple. That was close.
I was thinking pineapple and then I was like, no, that wouldn't make sense in this beer.
It's grapefruit and pineapple, which is an interesting combo. So jump in, grab your paddle, and embrace the spirit of adventure from Booneshine Brewing Company.
I like that this finish is very dry. Like it tastes very juicy on the forefront. You're not gonna like it.
It's gonna suck the moisture out of my mouth.
Correct. Ooh.
Interesting.
I like that one a lot.
Palette Painter.
So of this top half, what do you think is your favorite so far?
The Hatchet and the Goza.
Not surprising.
Yes.
I think mine.
Thank you want to say hi?
Yeah, would you like to guest
You
star
want to come in and say hey? You can take it off. That's okay.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
work here. Come on in.
Show off that beard.
Hey, I'm Matt.
That's Matt.
How's it going? Yeah, good.
Matt, what do you do here?
So I'm the general manager here. I've been with Booneshine for a little over 4 years. So I've done a little bit of everything from production to sales to marketing to whatever needs to be done.
I like
Does it all.
What's your favorite beer that we're tasting right now?
Oh my goodness. I'll probably say the Palette Painter.
Yeah,
we just had that
drank
one.
that. It was super good.
Yeah, that's probably my go-to.
Okay.
Like if I'm at home, just want something in the fridge. If I'm going to a dinner party, it's a nice safe bet that I usually go to.
Solid. Well, thank you so much for setting us up with all of this. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's been great.
We just came to this yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah.
But this is probably the most popular beer we do that most people would recognize.
Okay.
Called the
Space Pegasus.
God, I love an IPA. I'm so happy about this entire
There's tons of IPAs here.
No, I'm so happy.
Also, this Goza was weirdly delicious. We're
insanely
not
tasty.
both like grapefruit people, but God, it's good. It's like
It's a great river beer.
Oh, I
Hell yeah.
imagine, for sure.
awesome. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Do you guys have any favorites so far? Anything sticking out for you?
Well, we were just saying Mel loves the hatchet for sure.
Right on.
I think of everything that we've tried so far, I like the Tropic Pale Ale the most.
Yes. So that is also probably one that most people recognize from us too.
For sure.
You'll see out and about a few other places as well.
Nice. I love it. Well, thanks for popping in. This is great.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when we're done with all the
Got
beers.
a little list of goodies for you too.
Oh, wonderful.
Exciting.
Thank you.
The proper weekend in Boone.
Oh, thank you.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
were trying
so
to find
much.
like the best hiking and eating spots, and it hooked it up.
Amazing.
So,
Thank you so
love
much.
it. Thank you. Also,
Oh.
this fan is like the
Giving us
best.
life.
It gives her like a nice hair
It does.
situation.
I feel like a model. Beyonce over here.
I think we're good.
Enjoy the rest of your tasting.
Thank
so much.
you. Also, we just have to say, everyone in Boone is so fucking nice.
So nice.
Everyone's so nice here.
Everyone's like just super accommodating and
Yeah.
also offering ideas and suggestions. It's been really, really nice.
Yes, we've met only nice people.
Maybe we should move here.
Yeah, let's just like get our mountain house here. This can be our mountain house.
Okay, where's our
Yeah.
beach house? Charleston?
No, Charleston's too popular.
And
We have
too
to get like a
fancy.
more remote, beachy place.
We'll come
like,
back to it.
in the Bahamas.
We're gonna buy an island.
Yeah.
Remember when Alan was at our house? He was like, fuck renting an island, I'm just gonna buy one.
just
We were
buy
like,
an island.
Okay, Alan.
All right, Oktoberfest.
Okay, I love an Oktoberfest beer. We were just talking about I love a pumpkin beer too, but I just feel like Oktoberfest
Ooh.
is more indicative of the season.
This one's got some good malty.
Okay, this copper-colored lager is light, crisp, and refreshing, balanced with a hint of sweetness. This was the one that we had at the
Yes.
glamping with the little
Yes.
deer on the front of it.
Yes, we also. That's funny because they don't have a can of that one, but we had a can of that one. So ha.
I think we still do.
Yeah, it's in the car.
Yeah, it's in the car. We parked it in the car.
That one's really good.
I love this.
It's like got the perfect amount of sweetness, which I think is important.
Yeah, it can be tough not to make it like overpoweringly sweet. I think that's very balanced. I like that a lot. Wow. Booneshine IPA. We heard the girl out front, she answered the phone and instead of saying Booneshine Brewing, she went Booneshine IPA. It's like, what if I just started answering the phone like, Noda Gorgeous?
That'd be amazing.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite beer?
Ooh.
I have to find it.
Well, here it is on the can.
Oh, okay, you do it.
This is you hold in your hand a can of Booneshine IPA, the beer that started it all. Owners Tim and Carson first crafted their flagship brew in 5-gallon batches under the cover of Carson's Carport. Since then, this American-style IPA has matured to deliver complex citrus flavors and aroma. Firm, but not overpowering hop bitterness is balanced by a solid base of English and German malts,
Word.
all of which deliver on the invitation for you to savor the mountain flavor of Booneshine Brewing Company.
I do want to acknowledge, so when I first added all of the Boone breweries to our website, which just in case you were curious, you can find all of the active things to do at breweries at workforyourbeer.com and search for Boone. Anyway, I added them and I looked up Booneshine because I was like, oh, is this just a play on the word moonshine? No, their idea is like notice what makes Boone shine.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, which I thought was very sweet. I like that a lot. All right, next up,
Trail Mojo.
Trail Mojo.
Mojo.
Okay, got it. Double IPA. In the wilderness of the Appalachian Trail, many basic amenities of civilization are hard to come by, including beer. Fellow hikers and trail caretakers often share the luxury of clean socks, candy bars, or a hot meal with one another. These acts of generosity are often received in a heightened sense of wonder and gratitude by hikers and are referred to as Trail Mojo. This double IPA is a hats off to all the outdoor enthusiasts that help us protect, maintain, and enjoy the outdoors.
I will say, we did not have a lack of beer in our glamping experience.
Hell no, we didn't. Lord.
They really hooked it up from a beer perspective. This IPA is like super light. I feel
Wow,
like.
that's
Isn't
like
it
barely
an
bitter.
Easy drinker.
It's because it's a double. We've learned that those.
Oh, wow. Sorry. I'm not. I don't know why I said sorry.
We've learned that the dippas are a little more mellow
Smooth.
and very, very juicy. Smooth like jazz, baby. Smooth like the skin on my
Smooth
face.
like my saxophone play.
Still so angry.
Wait, I forgot to tell you. I sent you a video of a guy playing saxophone. Literally had gone and seen a
Yes.
freaking funk band at Devil's Logic. And I was like, oh my god, Alicia's gonna think this is hilarious because this dude was just fucking rocking the saxophone. And I was like, this is my thing now. I only go see bands that play saxophone.
I'm so mad. I just can't believe you would keep that from me for so long.
I just, maybe it has to be my new fun fact.
It absolutely should have been this whole fucking time. What do you use as your fun fact?
Usually it's that I have a business called Work for Your Beer or that I do aerial. I feel like are interesting things.
They are fun things, but literally anyone who follows you on any platform already knows that.
Yeah, but normally I'm giving a fun fact around people who don't follow me.
First off, the fact that your fun fact isn't my dog's name is Sir Pancake Bacon is ridiculous.
I have like a lot of fun facts.
Yes, you're a very fun person. But I'm so mad at you right now that I'm saying it angrily.
All right. I will say too, speaking of like introducing and fun facts, there were some people at my company who recently, in like rapid succession, followed Work for Your Beer.
I bet you they were like slacking about it or
so
something.
Someone like basically said, hey, Mel, that girl that you guys talk to all the time who like tries to give you life advice, like she runs a company called Work for Your Beer, and I bet everyone watched the next post was the fucking Take the Lot video post, and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna think I'm a weirdo, and I'm like,
you know
fuck
what?
it, I am a weirdo.
Here's what I think. I think you're giving them life advice, and you've got your shit together. You have a great day job, you have a very fun side hustle, you get to be your complete whole self wherever you go.
Yeah.
It's badass. They should want to be you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Aspirational.
Yeah. Okay. This is Elk Knob Amber Ale.
This one tastes like bacon.
That sounds right. It says medium body amber ale, crisp caramel sweetness, along with just a hint of dark raisins and biscuit from malted barley.
Dark raisins.
It smells like bacon.
Tastes like bacon to me. My palate is very sophisticated. It can pull out bacon, not dark raisins. Tastes like bacon, right? No. Oh, really?
I get caramel for sure.
Okay.
I don't get bacon. It smells like bacon to me. Like that smells smoked.
Yeah, it smells like, it tastes like a smoked ale to me.
I think it smells more like that than it tastes.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's pretty sweet. There's definitely caramel in there and definitely very malty. It's interesting because I feel like this and this are similar, but this is much more balanced, the Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the Oktoberfest of the two, for sure.
All right, 13, Space Pegasus!
You want me to get it?
Yeah, because this can is fucking hilarious. It is a unicorn vomiting into a beer on top of an orange. It's hilarious. I love this
The
can.
beer is a rainbow.
And there's a cowboy.
It's not a unicorn, you dodo, it's a Pegasus.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And there's a lady, a cowboy, riding it with a hoodie on, though.
She has a hoodie on, and then
And a
she
beer.
has a cowboy hat and a beer. Wow. Okay. What do we got, Mama?
It is juicy. And a little bit of bitter on the back end.
Did you dislike that I called you Mama?
No, I don't think I reacted to it.
That was why I asked if you disliked it.
No.
Okay. It says, our take on the New England style starts with a ridiculous name to match the crazy amount of hops that we used in this tasty brew.
Okay. See, I feel like I don't get an insane amount of hop forward notes here. But I get it after.
Juicy on the nose. I would say pineapple for sure. Maybe some blood orange.
It's good.
Oh, it's really good. And then, yeah, you're totally right. Hops are on the back end.
Yeah.
Another. Like that thing at the dentist.
This straw sucker.
Yeah, yeah. Mel loves the dentist.
I do love
like
the
a
dentist.
fucking weirdo.
My favorite is like when they have
If you say the
everything.
scraping, I'm gonna punch you.
No, when you have like all of your slush in your mouth and then they have the straw and they tell you to close your mouth and you close it and it sucks everything out at once. I'm like, fuck yeah, get it. My favorite, okay, my least favorite part I think is polishing because it's like a grainy texture at the end and that fucking texture fucks with me.
I don't mind the polishing. I don't like the scraping.
I don't like,
Okay, this is a better reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't care for when you were like, I love the dentist. I'm scared and I'm backing away.
I like the dentist because of when I leave, my teeth feel so clean and they feel so much better. It's not necessarily the during components.
I
Those
want
aren't fun.
Someone to give me free teeth
Dental?
straightening.
Oh, yeah. Let's message Smile Direct. Okay.
Great. All right. Molasses Porter. Wait a minute. Is that not the other thing? Aha, okay.
Oh, this is good.
Notes of chocolate and caramel can be found in this porter, brewed with molasses to provide slight sweetness, hints of burnt sugar, and a nice smooth finish. Pairs well with smoked meats and cheeses. Ooh, it smells like candy.
You can get the roastiness on that one for sure. I don't know that I take out like chocolate, like from a direct note.
I taste more caramel.
Yes, so it feels a little bit sweeter and a little bit roastier to me.
This is almost like, so the Elk Knob Amber is like a medium roast coffee, and this is the dark roast version.
Yeah,
Does that
okay.
make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a dark roast gal.
I just talk.
I just say words. Mel agrees with them.
Yeah.
Nod and smile.
Cool. Talk less. Smile more. I will not stop.
This is another work for your beer.
Oh my god!
It's called Runner's High.
Sorry, that was loud.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, awesome. Wow.
Like totally freaked me out.
I mean, right on.
The Toro sure are number one.
No Satan.
Okay.
Runner's High is the perfect post-run recovery beer brewed with turmeric, sweet orange peel, bee pollen, honey, sea salt, and black pepper. What the fuck? Our friends at Ivory Tower Brewing celebrate the East Boone Running Club. Proceeds from each pour go to support App State's fermentation scientists.
Yay! We just talked to some of the App State fermentation scientists.
Side note, there's a run club here. It's called the East Boone Running Club, and you can end with this delicious post-recovery beer that they literally included stuff that would reduce inflammation, like turmeric.
The tits.
Does it taste good?
It tastes very light.
It is 5.1%. It's a saison.
It's very light. Like that, like you could throw like 7 of those back and you would never know.
Oh my god, I love this. It's got enough spice character.
The black pepper?
Yeah, I
Yes.
love pepper in a saison.
Yes.
That's like one of my favorites. Oh wow, this is really good.
Wow.
You can reel it on.
That is really good. So we have the low-cal pale ale, and you have the Runner's High, so you have a variety of things for your post-run
That
beer.
Runner's High is 10 IBU. That is so low on the bitterness
Wow,
scale.
yeah.
That's amazing.
It's good.
Holy shit. Okay. Next up.
Berry Patch.
Okay. Berry
This
Patch
smells
Goza.
good to me. Ooh, I got a shiver
Wait
there.
a minute.
No.
This kettle soured ale is brewed with large amounts of a not-so-secret ingredient, your favorite sweet and sour candy.
Sour Patch Kids?
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god, Berry Patch. Get it? Mel has dead eyes right now and I'm a little scared. Mel went, You alright? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing great.
Alan tickled me the other night,
Ew.
and you know when I have my moments where all of my emotions come out at once?
Did you cry?
Fucking laughed so hard, and then started wailing, crying, and then laughing at myself for wailing, crying.
And then Alan slowly backed out of the room.
And then Alan's like he doesn't know what to do with me.
It's like that scene in 30 Rock where Alec Baldwin has the mop and he's trying to, it's okay, I am comforting you from over here.
And I think I just like, I hadn't cried in a while, so I think my body was just like, oh, this happened, we're just gonna let it all out. And we did. And Alan's like, did you need to cry? Are you sad? I was like, I don't know, I just have a lot of emotions, okay? Anyway, I'm excited for Berry Patch.
What the fuck is going on? You alright?
This is fucking delicious. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I could throw that one back. I might ask for a pint of that.
We should get a pint. We deserve a pint.
We do.
That is too sour.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm drooling. Wow, it does actually taste like a fucking Sour Patch Kid.
So Legion Brewing made a Sour Patch Kid beer too.
It wasn't.
And it was pink. But it didn't really taste like Sour Patch.
I was just gonna say, it wasn't like this. This literally tastes like the beginning part of the Sour Patch Kid.
It was a beautiful beer though, and to this day I think it was still our best performing beer photo we've ever taken.
I think you're right. I mean,
bought some Sour Patch Kids.
Here's the thing, if you just make your beer a fun color, everyone will Instagram.
Yeah, got that IG game.
All right, this is gonna be a direct change from what just happened.
Long winter mocha stout.
It's gonna be so different. It's gonna confuse your mouth.
Okay. A mocha stout.
Mocha stout brewed with generous amounts of dark chocolate and cacao nibs with natural processed Ethiopian coffee, roasted and cold brewed by our friends at Hatchet Coffee.
Oh wow, that's got some bitterness from the chocolate.
It smells like it's gonna be boozy.
Is it boozy?
9%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. But you know the dark chocolate, like bitterness almost from it?
Wow, I really like that. You know what? I'm finally coming back around on my like trip around the world of beer. When we first started drinking craft beer, Mel and I loved porters and stouts. We would say, we're porter and stout gals. Now, I'm an IPA gal.
I'm a sour gal. And this is, well, take the lot. Also, my underarms are sweating.
Are they? Show it. Show it. Show it.
It has to be, right?
No.
Oh, really?
Man, these shirts are doing the Lord's work.
Wow, what shirts are we wearing? We
Oh my
didn't even
God.
talk about it.
Guys.
Okay, so these are our Brewbies shirts. So this one I call Work for Your Boobies.
I'm just
And this
shaking
one's
mine.
from Smiles.
Smiles Apparel. Well,
We're
it's Smiles Apparel, and this is their Brewbies
It's so
sweatshirt,
cute.
and I love it.
And then we said we have to make a Work for Your Beer version, so we did. So we just put our logo here, and you can purchase both of these on the internet. Just like search it.
Just like you can purchase everything else on the internet.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put a link
Yeah.
for it there. Or
I
there.
will say these hats are OG though. You can't really get one of these hats unless you find us at a beer festival. Whoa!
In my face! The audacity! The unmitigated gall!
I'm so rude.
Yes! This bitch!
So sorry.
Also, I just quoted the Grinch. I need that to be acknowledged.
We have our friends, Deej and
What the
Adam.
fuck are you even trying to say right now?
So, Adam never burps out loud.
No.
And Deej burps, you know, like a burper. And she's always like, Adam never burps. And he's like, I burp, I just close my mouth. Like, don't be a weirdo about it.
Andrew,
And I'm like, that's the fun of burping though, just letting it roll.
Andrew, once we were on our way back from, where'd we fly out of? We flew out of Raleigh for some reason. Where'd we
Okay.
go? St. Thomas.
Okay.
And we came back, we're super tired, and we're like on the bus, and I'm like, and he goes, that was so rude. And I was like, what? And he was like, it's incredibly rude to yawn with your mouth open in public. Like, cover your fucking mouth. And I was like, what? He maintains to this day, like, I think he was just tired and being an asshole. He maintains that yawning openly is like super rude to do in
But
public.
he can burp?
Yeah.
That's so
Makes
interesting.
no sense.
I think yawning openly during like a lecture or like a meeting is frowned upon.
Sure, but on a bus with like
But yeah,
other people at 1 a.m.
That makes no sense. Andrew, you're wrong.
Thank you. Anyway,
Okay, we finished all of them.
What's the fave?
Okay, so this isn't going to be shocking, but the berry, the goza, and the hatchet are my top 3. I kind of want to throw back all of them.
All right, I'll choose the top 3 then.
Okay.
I think mine would be Tropical Pale Ale,
Yep.
the Runner's High.
That is a good one. Well, goza
Super
action
good.
for you? It's a goza,
It's a
right?
saison.
Oh, saison. Sorry.
That's pretty standard for me. And then I think the Oktoberfest.
Okay, so let's just cheers these 2 and then we'll do the other.
Hail Satan. Oh yeah.
What was your 3rd?
I just said it.
Oh, runner's high.
Yep. Slancha.
Plancha batch.
You're scared of the bug?
It's a wasp now, and he was like really struggling to crawl up. All right.
Guys, this will be a shocker, but we're not good with bugs. We almost got killed by a poisonous caterpillar.
I'm just saying, death is all around us. And that's how we're ending this show.